Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 65 degree Tuesday, the 16th of July. It's gonna be a pretty warm one today. It's supposed to be 91, 92 here and close to 100 in Vancouver. It's amazing that much of a difference. But like I say, look on a map between Toledo and Vancouver. That's a pretty good chunk of the whole state that we drive every day. It's nuts. But anyway, thank goodness for air conditionings in this modern world. That's been around. Air conditioners were around before I was, but yeah, glad we have them because that's very comfortable to come to when you come home or if you're at work or whatever. It's nice to get a break from the heat. But anyway, let's go tackle a Tuesday and see how she works out. Yo, come on along. 76 degrees all done already this morning.
She's gonna be warm.
Yep, she's gonna be a cooker here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pay attention to what it's supposed to be today.
I think it's 90 something.
95. Of course, my phone didn't recognize my face. Hang tight here. 95. That's bearable.
Yes.
It's hot, but bearable.
Yeah. She's doable.
Yeah, she's definitely doable. It's not in the hundreds at least.
Yeah.
Well, Mama?
Yes,
We made it to Tuesday.
we did.
A rockin' Tuesday. So let's go in there and bust it out.
All right.
See how the days go. Kelly's crazy short-staffed in parts.
Yeah.
It's just 3 of them there today, so it'll be interesting for her.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hopefully you have a great day.
I hope so.
The heat will probably keep it quiet in here.
Yeah. Yeah. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah. All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, babe.
Bye now.
Bye.
So the infamous T-harness that we were waiting forever to make the 24 hitch kits work. There's the interrupter. It's inside there. Feeds back. And she's plugged in. The first retainer clipped here. The other one does clip into the back there. Actually, I've installed it. You can see it sitting there. So I want to get that back on. So I'm gonna lift it back up, put the hitch on, and actually I'll put this on with that extended fender piece first because that's hard to do around the hitch. So I will put the back panel on, and off we go from there. Well, man, it's getting hot out there quick. Whew. You step outside and it's like, whoo, summer is still here, nice and strong. Woo, look at that beautiful sea to sky. Holy moly. So she's got herself, oh, hold on. Forgot my wallet. There we are, park brakes all over the place. He's got his Apple CarPlay. Hey, these things are so quiet shifting that half the time I don't think they shifted. There's just something special about a sea to sky. It's 88 degrees out here. It's supposed to be 95 is what they're predicting. I know guys love those wrist things, and they do work, but I don't know, they're just annoying when you're just goofing around. But luckily they flip off pretty easy. I try not to mess with them. The ones with the long, hook on them, I spin them out of my way. People usually use them until they do something and either scare themselves or have a get off or a drop or something, and that's when they go away. They're pretty sketchy. Man, I caught this thing for the duration today, didn't I? What's the bike say? Look at that, 86. Still I just rolled it out from a nice air-conditioned room. It's amazing how many people will run that. I can see their red light. Their red light's been red before ours turned green. And you see some of them, they extend that length out, and people just learn how much time they have there, so they don't think twice about running the light. Alright, turn signal down low. Everything went smooth with the hitch. That, you know, T-harness to add the power to the 24s, no big deal, super easy. You have all the stuff off anyway, and yeah, nice and smooth. The only thing was the module, the one that goes out to the Deutsch connector that goes up to the tail lights. The leads weren't quite long enough, so I couldn't clip it on to that riveted on little stay. So I was able to hold it with a zip tie, because you want the wires to route through the tunnel. Sometimes it seems like I've had a couple over the years that did that same thing. You know, it's crazy. You look at the just so you get an idea of how bad we as technicians get burned on warranty stuff. If you look at the instructions, like for a hitch kit on one of these things, they'll show the time in there, and what's irritating is, you know, this is accessible to the customers, and the customers will freak out. So, you know, we've asked, you know, why do you put that time on there? That's ridiculous. They go, well, that's the warranty time we would pay if something went wrong and we paid you to replace the hitch. So, yeah, I think it's like an hour. No, I don't care who you are, you couldn't do this hitch kit in an hour. But that's an example for you of what warranty time is. Like that recall kit on that F3 pays 3/10, pays 18 minutes. You know, and with that, you know, with those warranty times, like on a warranty repair, that time includes diagnosing the problem, looking up the parts, and repairing it. Well, that doesn't pay, you know, taking the bike on and off the lift. You know, how much time do you spend diagnosing it? And if you need more time, you better have some crazy detailed thing, because they usually just tell you, well, that's the time. It's crazy. So, yeah, the early days of the Spyders, yeah, it was like, you know, BMW technicians, you can't keep them. They get a bunch of warranty work and they bail out. They'll starve to death. And that's why BMW pushes, like in school, they freaked out. I think me and one other guy, and it was a brand new BMW dealer as well, but he had some experience because a previous shop he worked at had closed down. But yeah, the new shop was a flat rate shop, and BMW tell you straight up, you'll lose your technicians. They need to be hourly. We want them to feel comfortable to take the time to do it right. You know, there's nothing here. What are you doing, lady? Where is the horn on this thing? Oh, it's down there. I ain't gonna honk it. What are you doing? It would be rude and honk. I'd never hit a horn on anything. I've done it to beep for just that, you know, the beep beep out of my way. Man, we had this lady, Was that last night or this morning? It was last night going home. And you know, we passed her. You know, we actually got called. This is Covington. This is where we go out. We got called at her at a light, and she almost made us miss the light because she was playing with her phone. Then we get on 205. She's on her phone. We get around her, you know. And then when she puts the phone away, whoof, she comes by. I mean, it's like 60 down 205. She comes past 75, 80 miles an hour. She is flying, whipping through traffic. Get on the I-5, and 2 different times on I-5 we got stuck behind her again. And the whole time she's southpaw, and she's like head up and down looking at that phone driving down the road nonstop. And she's in the fast lane. At one point she was going 62 miles an hour. That is a road hazard. Wow. And she wasn't a young gal. Was not young. Man, even if I was young, you know, you got reflexes and stuff that are like crazy, but you know, as you get older, you know, you got to get your eyes to focus on the phone for a second. You definitely don't need to refocus on the road ahead of you, you know. Crazy. So what are you gonna do? Can't seem to stop it. And they don't patrol like crazy like they used to. I remember the young kids at work, you know, coming in complaining they got a ticket for being on their phone. Now you don't ever hear about that anymore. It's crazy how you ride the, you know, 23 and previous, and just the difference in response of the 24s. There's nothing in there that says that the torque and horsepower has changed, but it feels like there's the noticeable difference. I've had customers that, you know, had 21 or whatever year, and they wanted that CarPlay, and which is like the most magical thing. Oh, I've got something to tell you about that. I think I might have said it yesterday. The official thing with Android Auto for Spyders is Android, which is, I think that's the parent company is Google, but anyway, Android is no longer supporting power products. They support cars only. No motorcycles, no Spyders, no watercraft. But you know, talking, I'll just say with people, I don't say what company it was, the amount of people using Android Auto, you know, the research and stuff they have with power products is just so microscopic that nobody's really too worried about it. But I know there's you, because Android owners, if you say anything good about Apple, they tend to be nasty about it. It's funny how you never hear that from Apple people. Everybody's just happy, content, letting the world go on free and wild. Android people just tend to have this anger issue. I mean, immediately if you say something bad about an Android phone, the comments just start blowing up. I wouldn't have a blah 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 blah. It's like, wow. All right, go on with your hating, boy. That stuff will shorten your life. Not good to have that kind of built up anger over a mobile device. Whatever. I don't, you know, I don't think I did a video as I was finishing things up. Get her in the shade here. She's a beauty. Nice thing about these trailer hitches on these things is it's the BRP one. It just kind of fits in there like it belongs there, you know. Some people think they seen so many Spyders with the BRP hitch on there, they thought it was the standard equipment. Well, see, this guy comes with a hitch, right? No, unfortunately, no. But yeah, what a beauty. Well, I guess I'll do it for the test ride. That big old display up there, especially when you have Apple CarPlay going, it's just like your car. It's just, and then it keeps the pertinent information up there as you're going along as well, so it doesn't hide everything. You think it's like if you got maps going, everything's going to disappear, your speed and everything. Nope, it's still there. Actually feels warmer than 88 out here. Look at that, where I let the bike idle there for a minute. The temp went up to 97 because it's down in that nose piece, and when you're idling, it's got reverse logic in the fans. They'll blow forward. Lot's a little fuller now than it was this morning, which is not a good sign because it's literally a skeleton crew and parts. Probably go up there and Kelly's pulling her hair out. Poor thing. But anyway, thanks for coming along with the journey of the trailer hitch and Apple CarPlay install, which I didn't show the other two. I did, but I didn't show this one either. It's pretty simple, really simple to do. And anyway, gonna call it a test ride on that. All right, thanks for coming along. All right, righty. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, it was still 91 or whatever when we got home. It made it to 95 today, even though it's only supposed to be 90. And it's supposed to be 95 in Vancouver. I think I seen 96. Portland was almost 100.
Yeah, it was a very hot
It's weird
day.
how just across the river, of course, it's the bigger city. And I think the way the winds come, we get the cool air off the Columbia, where just Portland doesn't get that cool air.
No.
I think it does every once in a while. That's where we get some of them crazy snowstorms back when we lived there. Oh, them years ago.
Yeah, many moons ago.
It's crazy. We lived there for 12 years. That's nuts.
Yeah.
And now just Portland just seems like something so distant ago. It was. It's been quite some time since we lived there. But yeah, it's crazy. That's why I still want to, not in this crazy heat, take my little trip on the classic 350.
That'd be cool.
Take a little tour. Take me all day. May regret it halfway through. Who knows? But it won't hurt it. Won't hurt me. Just tough it. Go. Anyway, busy day. Well, she was busy upstairs. We were hoping the heat would keep them away. Nope.
Did not.
It was quite busy up there, and they're short staffed. So anyway, good day overall. Got a nice ride on Sea Sky. That's always a good thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I think on that, we're going to bail out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Wednesday or Thursday.
Heck yeah. Alrighty.
We'll see you. Ooh, that was a close bird.
That was really close.
And we'll see you in the morning.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.